This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from around the world. Pleasure to have your company here on the European Cricket Network on what is our last day of our Croatian stay. Looks as if that's Helen Leko and Lidija Kradic to start. We're going to get a leg side wide. Morning to our umpires on the field.
Wide down the leg side, and that's going to was asking to be hit, and it will be hit. Away it goes for 4 runs. The first boundary of this innings. Nice strike there by Krivaric. A fairly loopy delivery that would have been very wide, but she gets a healthy chunk of bat on that Leko, and it's going to go away for a boundary. A nice shot, followed the ball really well, and has swept that one away for 4 runs. Now towards the leg side, that is firmly struck. That is so firmly struck that not even Težarikova will be able to get to that. Terrific shot by Krivaric.
Yeah, great shot, and well, I have to say, very rarely that we've seen free hits be utilised, and well, this time there's no mistake here. That's a glorious shot, and what a way to finish the over.
Pulled away very nicely. Is this into the gap? Yes, it is. Terrific shot, and she's just so strong through that square leg region.
Yeah, love this. There's a couple of spectators that are slowly creeping into the ground. Just a couple here on this Sunday late morning. Last ball, here we go.
Pushed away towards the offside, and it's a great throw, really is. I mean, they've been incredible with their direct hits, haven't they, Czechia? She had one stump to aim at. I think that's Fatwa Babar who has fired that throw in. One stump to aim at, gets the direct throw in. And let's take a look at this. Is she in trouble with a direct hit here? Oh, the bat's been slid in time. And it should be okay.
Yep, absolutely fine. So will be a good finish. They won't get up to the 70, but hey, listen, they don't lose a wicket, which is a massive improvement in comparison, considering they ended up 48 for 9 in the last 10 overs that they batted. Croatia finished their 10, 64 for none after 10 overs. So Czechia are going to have quite a bit of work to do. It's not going to be a simple chase, you feel. A couple of early wickets could very well be crucial. I think Croatia, they're going to have to field very well going into this next 10.
Yeah, this is struck towards mid-wicket, so it's going to be a single to start things off. Up in the air, chance to take a catch. It would always have been a tough opportunity there, and Sebastian really covered a lot of ground to get to it, but unfortunately, she does get her fingertips to it, but it will land safely. We'll take another look at this. And it was right up there. It just comes off the top edge of the bat. That might be the first extra we have seen. Yep, it's been given a no ball, and it's going to go away for a 4. So the first boundary of this innings, and they get more runs off that ball than all the previous deliveries preceding it.
Yeah, it's a minimo, and that's certainly going to maybe just settle the nerves of today's Kulchanova, who was just looking a little bit jumpy at the crease.
But ECN rules differ from the regular rules. I'm not even sure I do know the regulars. I probably only know
what
the ECN
are the ECN rules? End of the over, by the way, 16 for no loss after 4.
So, because of course the last time I played paddle was back in November when we covered the series in Malta. And I believe under ECN rules, by the way, just to cut back to the action for a minute, sorry to stop the discussion, we've just seen a retirement. So Fatwa Babar is going to be brought on here, and struck away, goes over mid-on, and that's going to go into the gap. 4 runs. Beautiful shot there by Težarikova.
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean you can only get a point off your own serve?
If you're not serving, this is going to go down the ground, and oh, there's a 6, so it's a Maximo Great strike there by Bobber, just flat bats that one straight down the ground, swatted away for maximum runs.
She's come out here for a reason, isn't she? They've said, yeah, okay, well, let's not lose this game and let's not run any risks. Let's get this game over the line.
Struck towards the leg side. Oh, well, she covered a lot of ground there, didn't she, Pavla Senyuk, to look to get towards that, but it just sneaked underneath her and gone away for 4 runs.
Yeah, it's frustrating. That's a tough one to take. Tough pill to swallow, because another boundary just means that it's becoming a little bit easier now for this Czechia side to get this win here.
Looks to go big over here. That might have enough to go all the way. Yes, it does. Goes away for another Maximo. Second one off the innings for Bobber. And what a massive turnaround we have witnessed over these last 3 overs. I mean, Farwa Bobber has turned this game around on its head. Choosing to retire. Konchova in the end just gets past the bowler. And it's going to be a big chase here. And oh, unfortunately, it's going to get away from Anushka Charles. She covered a lot of ground, but unfortunately just slightly overran that ball.
Yeah, just went over it, and that's going to be 4. Well, now they're definitely in with a chance here. Oh, Czechia, what a great start that is.
It looks to go big once again, and oh, it was almost a great catch, but I think Anushka Charles has just stepped outside the rope, and she's held onto the ball. I really hope she isn't hurt here. That was struck very, very firmly.
It's 4 runs.
Definite 4 runs, yeah.
So she's done a really good job. It's a great attempt, it has to be said. But unfortunately, yeah, you can just see here, she does really well here, but then just loses idea of where she is.
Ah, there's a wicket. There's a wicket. Terzhanikova will depart, and you got to say Senyuk deserves that for how well she's bowled, and it's a moment where she's going to cherish. An absolutely delightful wicket over there. Gets rid of Terzhanikova.
Yeah, Terzhanikova, of course, is going to have to go, and yeah, disappointing way, because she would have loved to have hit the winning runs, but just trying to play across the line there, which is a little bit misfortunate, and it's going to be a wicket.
Looking to go all the way here for 6, and those should be the winning runs. It's another Maximo for Bobber, and I really got to see all the power she possesses over the course of this fine innings by her. This is why she was a member of Team Europe over in the Meltel Shield. And as soon as Bobber came on in this innings, just turned the whole game around for her side. And ultimately, Czechia will win this pretty comfortably. They take this by 8 wickets with 2.1 overs to spare.